In a remote mountain range, there stood the abandoned Kingping village. Legend had it that years ago, a series of mysterious murders occurred, causing the villagers to either die or flee overnight. Since then, the village had been shrouded in a terrifying atmosphere, and no one dared to go near. A group of adventurous young people, driven by curiosity, decided to venture to the village. The team consisted of the bold and impulsive Jack, the meticulous Lily, the calm and steady Alex, and the timid and fearful Mark. On a gloomy afternoon, they arrived at Kingping village. The entrance was marked by a dilapidated archway, about to collapse. As they stepped into the village, decaying houses came into view, with doors and windows creaking in the wind, like the howls of ghosts. As night fell, they rested in the relatively well-preserved house. Jack, eager to prove himself, insisted on exploring the village, with Lily feeling uneasy yet accompanying him. A cold gust of wind blew down the narrow alley, sending chills down their spines. Soon, a low, woo-woo sound echoed from nearby, as if something were crying. Hand in hand, with their hearts pounding, they followed the sound. In an abandoned courtyard, they discovered a weathered scarecrow, and the eerie sound seemed to emanate from it. When Jack moved closer, the scarecrow suddenly twitched, and its hollow eye socket seemed to stare at them. Lily screamed, grabbing Jack's hand and running back to their refuge. Breathless, they recounted their terrifying experience, and the others were equally shaken. Alex tried to calm everyone, but soon, strange footsteps echoed from outside, causing Mark to hide in a corner. Alex grabbed a wooden stick and opened the door, only to find it empty. It was then that Lily noticed their bags, containing food and essential items, were missing. They decided to search for them. At the far end of the village, they saw a dark figure running toward an ancient mansion. They chased it, and when they reached the mansion, a foul smell overwhelmed them. In the basement, they found the missing bags, but just as they were about to breathe a sigh of relief, the door slammed shut, and they couldn't open it. In the darkness, terrifying things began to happen. Blood like liquid seeped from the walls, eerie laughter and cries for help echoed. Mark broke down in tears, and Jack was on the verge of panic. Just as they thought it was all over, Alex noticed a hidden door in the corner, and they managed to escape. Believing they had evaded danger, they returned to the village entrance, only to find the path was now covered in thick fog. In the mist, an elderly man appeared and revealed that the murders years ago were part of a revenge plot he had set up. His son had been persecuted to death by a tyrant. The group was shocked, and as they pleaded with the man, Lily suddenly revealed an evil smile. It turned out that Lily had known the secret all along, and was working with the old man. The entire adventure had been a setup to help the old man carry out his revenge. Most of the terrifying events had been planned in advance. Jack and the others were left in disbelief, unable to comprehend that behind what seemed like a simple adventure, lay such a complex and terrifying truth.